We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Next for the Dodgers, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Machado gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle
of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Happ drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A little bouncer. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albert Almora will come on now and run at first base following the injury. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Almora at second. Rizzo is over at first with one away. Outside 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Both runners on the move again. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Javier Baez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Pitch is a ball. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's Zobrist now at second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Matt Kemp. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners going. Fouled away. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Once more, a throw over. And the runner back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he's safe. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A 1-1 home. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. It's a worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging in, Ian Happ looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this one's in the dirt. Hendricks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got. Now batting, Albert Almora as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Albert Almora.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bellinger into foul territory. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Here's Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Matt Kemp now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kemp has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Kemp in front at 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And, oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Jason Hayward now.
22, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. On to second goes Hayward. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And now they'll tag him out between first. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The pitch.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Machado.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Looking up is Contreras. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Wind-up and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 18,
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pop high in the air. Rizzo is under it. 1 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Missed with a slider. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's a .333 hitter. So a big moment here, and standing in, Clayton Kershaw. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Dozier is off at first with 2 away. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else than this off the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Dozier has it, and that's the first out. Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and he makes the catch.